Hello everyone. In this video I'm flying an Su-27 against an F-18 in a guns-only BFM fight. It has been a long time since I've flown that Su-27 with all these new models that are coming out. The Su-27 has been kind of collecting dust, but I figured it's time to bring it back into action and see what I remember about it. And one thing I remember is it was really difficult to aim in this thing, and you will see this. So in this first engagement, the bandit passed right past me while I was trying to get the video recorder started. So I immediately lost the initiative and he went on the offensive. So as you can see, he got right behind me. But the good news is that the Su-27 is very happy at about 400 to 450 kilometers per hour. So I'm trying to keep my airspeed up there, and as you can see, that advantage that the bandit had on me, we're now pretty neutral. In fact, we're sort of circling each other. I'm and slowly getting down toward the deck in a two-circle fight, which is really what I want. The last thing I want is one circle fight with an F-18. His slow speeds, capabilities, and nose authority are just horrendous. So I really have no chance in a one circle fight low on deck. So I have to get behind him and keep it two circle. And as you can see, I'm keeping my airspeed up, and we're getting closer and closer to the deck. And now he's down on the deck, and he's low on energy, and my airspeed is still pretty high. So I'm gonna try to reel him in here into the HUDs. I'm doing about 400 kilometers per hour, 410. He's kind of slow, but he's still got energy. So here's 420, 430. This is where I want to be in terms of my airspeed. Now I'm gonna pull him in and try to take a shot, but again, I'd forgotten how to shoot with this Su-27 thing, and you will see how pathetic I'm doing with my gunnery skills. Look at how many rounds I've wasted, and of course he flies right into the sun. So he's doing these crazy maneuvers down on deck. I'm not sure I have the guts to do this kind of silliness all the way down next to the ground. And I'm still trying to take shots at him and missing badly. So clearly, look at this. I think he actually touched the ground here, but whatever. So finally I managed to get his engine on fire, one of his engines on fire. And in a second he's actually going to eject. So it was a victory, but it kind of took me by surprise. I really had to work for it. So in the second engagement, I tried a different approach. I came in with a much higher airspeed. On the first one, I came in with carrying about 700 kilometers per hour. In this one, I carried almost 1100 kilometers per hour. So I went straight into the vertical and got on top of him. He tried to quickly turn around, but I had a high ground, and now it's just a matter of a couple of quick shots, and there's literally nothing he can do. So that's basically the way you want to fight. You want to come in carrying some extra airspeed, take it into the vertical, and then try to dominate from there. But again, where's the fun in all this? So I'm going to try to... So in this third engagement, I came in with about 750 kilometers per hour initial airspeed, and I'm not going to climb that high. I'm actually going to try to fight him somewhat on his own terms. Basically a horizontal fight, and I'm gonna, again, my goal is to keep it two circle. So as you can see, I'm doing a nose to tail chase, but he is doing these reversals, these crazy, vertical reversals. Here's a good opportunity which I did not manage to take advantage of. And he's got nose on me now. He should have taken me out right there. That was a perfect opportunity for him to take me out. So I guess I got lucky. So once again, we're in two circle fights. I'm trying to chase him. He's still trying to reverse. But every time he tries to pull me into the hut, he's losing all kinds of energy. And I don't even need to, as long as I keep my energy up. He's a little bit above me for now, but he's losing a lot of energy. So now we're getting close to the deck, and at some point he's going to have to pull out of this, and he's not going to have the room to maneuver vertically to do these crazy reversals. And here we go. Now we're on the deck, and we're in the two circle, and pretty much game over. I mean, he's going to try to do the crazy maneuvering down on deck, but as long as he doesn't force an overshoot, eventually I'll get him, unless I ran out of ammo, of course. He had a lot of energy on this one. He should have carried on instead of doing this reversal, and I missed an amazing opportunity. He crossed right in front of my nose. I should have taken him out there. There's another opportunity, and once again my gunnery skills really suck. Third opportunity, and again I missed. Finally it connects, so I think I took a wing out. There he is down on the deck, burning down into desert. So I gotta work on gunnery skills in the Su-27. It's not as easy. It's been a while since I've done this. So here I'm not even gonna try to pull into the vertical. I'm gonna try to keep it into a horizontal fight. There he goes. So I'm just gonna try to stay out of his nose. He takes a couple of shots, misses, and we're sort of in a one circle fight, which I'm not really happy about, but he didn't have a chance to pull his nose around on me here. Look at the way he spins around. It's almost like he's got thrust vectoring, and the F-18 definitely doesn't have thrust vectoring. Unless he's doing that differential thrust thing. Look at the way he flips his nose around. But either way, I'm keeping it close, and I'm not going to give him a chance to pull his nose around that quickly. Here comes a good opportunity, and it connects. So, but he seems to be flying just fine. I hit him. Here's another opportunity, and I missed. And we're very close to the deck now, so I'm gonna climb to deny him that nose shot. And now we're pretty much on deck, so he's got no room to do these vertical things. And I'm behind him. I'm in a good spot, so I'm gonna try to stay behind him. Once again I miss. He realizes he doesn't really have much room to maneuver, so oh man, he could have taken me out if he pushed his nose down. I didn't expect this one. So now I'm behind him again, and I have a good chance, but I can't really aim that well. I can't get that cross on him. And he's flying real slow, so he forces an overshoot. I mean, again, the F-18's got perfect slow speed maneuverability, so but I'm gonna have none of that. I'm gonna pull up into the vertical and get back behind him and see if we can do this again. So here comes a good chance right there, and splash one F-18. All right, last round. Once again, I'm playing a horizontal game. This is a one circle engagement right now, but I really don't want to be doing a one-circle engagement. I mean, the Su-27 is a very capable one-circle fighter. In fact, against most other things, I would probably choose to do one-circle fighting in the Su-27, but not against the F-18. The F-18 has the nose authority, especially at low speeds, to really, flip his nose on me and take me out. So I'm gonna try to get behind him and stay behind him in a two-circle fight, if he allows me to do so. So it seems like, once again, we're in this... It's not really a spiral, it's more like he reverses himself doing these crazy spins. And I'm just gonna try to follow behind him and stay out of his nose until we get to the deck. I can't resist, this is just too good. And I can't believe I missed this one. He flew right in front of my cannon. This should have been a kill. Close to the deck now, and two circle again. He's trying to do one circle. I'm trying to keep it two circle. I'm behind behind him now. He's got no room to maneuver. And this is a good opportunity. Let's see how my gunnery skills are. Yeah, they've improved